Hey everyone, today we're diving into UMA racing and showcasing all the new active codes for the game. And if you're looking to rack up free cash, unlock more UMAs, those horse girls on the track, and dominate the leaderboard, you're in the right place. We're going to cover recent updates in the game, some pro tips and tricks so you get ahead, and of course, I've got working codes you can redeem right now to boost your progress. So strap in, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get racing. Alright, so first off, what is UMA racing? The game, on Roblox, is a tribute-style experience inspired by the anime Chu horse girl vibes of Umamusume. But here you're racing, collecting, pulling for UMAs, and trying to be top on the track. And the game just released into version 1.0. What's new? Well, a tier list was just updated in November 2025, showing which UMAs are performing best, which running styles are strongest, etc. Also, if you're checking out the game's community page or update logs, you'll find that the devs are still pushing improvements and adding new stuff. For example, bug fixes and new code drops. So if you're jumping in now, you're playing in a game that's live, active, and giving you opportunities to get ahead via codes plus smart gameplay. Now, let's shift into how to actually get ahead. Here are some quick tips I wish I knew when I first jumped into UMA racing. Join the Roblox group. A lot of codes require you to join the game's community group to redeem. Check the menu, then go to the Codes tab. Once in the game, you'll open the lobby, hit the menu button, then the Codes section, and enter the code exactly. Caps matter. Use your free cash wisely. When you get cash, you'll likely spend it on pulling UMAs or maybe emotes ka MVPs, finish animations. Since you want long-term value, try to save up for higher rarity pulls rather than blowing everything on common stuff. No running styles. In the game, you'll pick UMAs with different styles, e.g. Frontrunner, good lead early, Pace Chaser, balanced, late surger, strong finish. Understanding this helps you pick the right one for your playstyle. Stay alert for update drops. Since the devs are active, codes often appear when new patches drop, delays happen, or milestone events are hit. So if you see the game announce an update, check codes quickly. Practice races. Since this is a racing game, knowing how to maneuver your UMA, when to use boost, when to conserve stamina, etc. really makes a difference. Watch your positioning, hit your turns well, don't drift too much unless you know the track. Community and group chat. Join the games group, Rakshu's Discord, Raskash Community Hub. Because sometimes the devs drop sneak peeks or early codes there. The faster you're in the loop, the better. Okay, now that we've got the fundamentals in place, let's move into the tier list breakdown. Here's the big one. If you want to pull smart or understand which UMAs are worth hunting for, check out this tier list. I'll walk you through the top tiers, what they mean, and highlight some standout UMAs. Grab your pen and paper. This will matter. S-tier top meta picks. If you pull these, you're set up for big advantage. According to recent guides, this includes Silent Suzuka and Rice Shower. For example, Silent Suzuka, legendary frontrunner style, gives huge early acceleration and prevents stamina loss for several seconds when used right. Rice Shower, legendary pace chaser style, penalizes opponent stamina, grants your stamina regen and no drain for several seconds, strong both early and for the final push. A-tier very strong and reliable, just a little below S-tier exclusives. Good choices if you don't yet have S-tier. Examples: Oguri Cap, legendary pace chaser, and Gold Ship, rare late surger style, are prominent. Gold Ship, a rare you can realistically pull and fairly beginner-friendly, good mid-game. B-tier, C-tier, below. These are decent picks, but either situational or require more skill to use effectively. For example, Air Groove, uncommon, and Haru Urara, common, show up in lower tiers. Pocket Tactics. If you're just starting, a B or C tier is totally fine. You just need to focus on how you race, not just what you have. Key takeaway: if you're going to spend your cash, Wanakara pulls, aim for S or A tier when possible, but don't get discouraged if you don't pull one right away. With skill, you can win with lower tier UMAs too. It just takes more practice. Now that you know which UMAs to aim for, let's move into the free cash codes so you can fund those pulls. Yes, this is what you came for. If you're ready to watch your cash meter skyrocket, buckle up. Unleashing codes in UMA racing is super satisfying because you see that instant boost and you can start spending it on pulls what races. Here we go. Grab your keyboard, copy each code exactly, and redeem.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running. Got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. To respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, it feels like half a century ago. Cause you keep coming back after telling me off, without even fitting sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again. How about no again, again and again? I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends. Struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me.
Great! You've got free cash from the codes. Now we talk strategy, how you spend that cash and make your pulls count in UMA racing. First, prioritize pulls when there's a banner or event. If you just pull anytime, you might get common UMAs that don't give you the competitive edge. If you wait and invest when the banner is hot, you increase your chances of landing something rare. Second, track your rarity odds. For example, according to guides, the breakdown might look like common is 55%, uncommon is 30%, rare is 13.5%, legendary is 1.5%. So temper your expectations. You might pull a rare, maybe a legendary if you're lucky, but you probably will get some uncommons, which is fine. Uncommons can still hold their own if used properly. Third, match your UMA to your running style. If you like early leads, go for front runner style. If you like hanging back and making a late sprint, choose a late surger. If you prefer balanced play, choose a pace chaser. Each has its own benefits. Fourth, improve your race skills. Remember, it's not just about pulling great UMAs. It's also how you drive, ride them. Hit your boost at the right time, avoid long drift losses, keep your stamina up, pick your lines well. You might have a legendary UMA but still lose if you play sloppy.